Hi to whoever's watching out there. Since April is National Poetry Month, we thought it would only be fitting to put together a few how-tos and tips for not only writing great poetry, but also talking about it. We hope that by the time you're done with all of these short clips that you will be able to leave feeling confident and ready to tackle writing and talking about and sharing amazing original poetry. So first we're going to go ahead and talk about what we have come up with talking to a few of our friends. We asked them what's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think about poetry. And initially we got answers such as form, rhyme, analysis, underlying meaning, all things that have come up through years of traditional schooling and having to analyze poetry for standardized tests. Well, we had a few friends that focused more on the emotions that are put into words, creativity, and freedom of expression, which is what we hope to teach and what we hope to encourage you to leave with. So the way that we're going to begin doing that in hopes of achieving this, letting out this creativity and allowing you to be creative, is with an I am poem. So it's sort of an outline that will get you started to write your own type of poem, own type of poetry, even with very little experience or confidence about how you could write it. You'll see here that we've got 18 different sections that all begin with a small phrase and then allow you to complete the phrase. So we'll start here at the top with I am. And you would come up with two special characteristics about yourself that will allow the reader to really get to know you and fill that in here. So if I was doing it, I would say I am goofy and determined. And you'll see throughout that this line will be repeated here, here, and here at the end. So you'll repeat that 4 times and you'll have these 2 characteristics that talk about your personality. After you finish this, you'll do I wonder, and that's something you think about or you're not sure about or you want to learn more about. So that will be unique to each individual, but again, you're writing about yourself, so you have a breadth of knowledge about yourself and will be able to come up with something. I hear is a sound that you enjoy or a sound that you don't enjoy, something you hear often or something you would like to hear more, however you'd like to take that. And then I see down here, you're also going to write something that you see often or wish to see more of. I want, something you desire, something that would make your life better or make those around you happier. I am, you're going to repeat again like I said earlier. I pretend, something that you wish to be or something that you hope to happen. I feel, an emotion that you feel often or wish to feel more. And then I touch. Now this one's a bit unique because it's not something that we often describe as the feeling of things. So it would be more so like something you enjoy touching, or like such as fresh grass or a flower or sand, something along those lines. Or it could be a texture, soft, rough, something like that. And then over here, moving to our last 9, you'll begin with I worry, and that talks about something that you're afraid of or constantly think about. And next will be I cry, which again is something that would make you upset or sad, or something that would often make people upset or sad that you do. And I am, you're going to repeat again, like I said earlier. And then I understand, something that you feel like you have a large amount of knowledge about or really understand and can comprehend well and help others understand it as well. I say, something that you find yourself saying a lot or something that other people say to you a lot. I dream, where you want to be in 5 years, where you want to be in 10 years, what you think about daily. I try, something that you work hard to achieve or a quality that you really try to exhibit throughout your day-to-day life. I hope, this is something that you wish to achieve more long-term down the road or something that you hope to achieve by the time you get to a certain milestone. And finally, you'll end with I am, which again, you talk about your qualities. And these could change, the I am qualities could change throughout as you sort of progress throughout your life. And that will continue to change and represent you maturing. Or they could stay the same and be a core part of who you are. So thank you very much for joining us for this short film, and hopefully you learned a little bit about writing your first poem.